everybody, welcome back. How you doing? I had to run upstairs and get my notes. I got all set up and I'm like, crap. So I hope everybody's doing well. We're doing Theme Thursday, and it is, when she said this, I'm like, yay, I can use Jake. So it is, her channel is Having You On, and she does all the Theme Thursdays. So, and it's fall colors, and alternative is critters. And I'm like, yes. So we have Mr. Jake here. Can you guess what his theme is? You can see it, little critters. Can you guys see it? You're kind of far away. Let me move my little bags here and move you forward so you can see him. It is, I decided woodland critters, so critters, and fall colors. So we got orange, we got brown. The only thing I don't have in here is like a green, but that's okay. But Jake's thing is foxes, the little foxes. So I thought we would change him. I found this at the thrift store, and it's supposed to play music, but I don't have any batteries in it or anything. I don't think it, yeah. Oh, it's a heartbeat. It's a heartbeat. That's what it does, is a heartbeat. I thought it made noise, but it makes heartbeat. So it has the little fox, and we've got his bottle, his little fox bottle. I just happened to come across that. It was awesome. Got his bub. And look at the little tail. Isn't that cute? His little tail. And we have his passy. And I just happened, I don't even remember where I found it, but it has little foxes on it. So I made him his passy holder. Excuse me. And his passy has a fox on it. I think I have a couple of them, but we'll just use this one. We'll use it because it's already hooked up. We will use this one. And I have his brush, which has a little fox on it. I'm like, when I first saw this, I'm like, ooh, I gotta have that. So I got the brush and comb of this because we're gonna need to comb his hair. So I had him all set. I think it was last week's sports, I think. And I put Jake in this, even though it's not fox related or whatever. I still participated. The boys did the sports, So we'll keep his little gloves because he doesn't have mitts on his little pajama thing here. So I thought that I would do a little changing video. I hope everybody is doing well. I've got a bunch of stuff to talk about, but I don't know if I should do one video or just talk to you while I'm videoing. I think that's what I'll do. It has come to the attention of, I don't know if many of you watch her too, is Kits to Cradles Nursery. She's awesome. Love you, Misty. And she did a video because of scams. And I hate to address stuff, but you have to, as a Reborn YouTuber or influencer, whatever you want to call them, artists, whatever. She is getting scammed because people are taking her photos of her babies and making another thing. They're even using her name. I mean, they're not even, I mean, they're just right out there. Anyway, so it's making her name bad. You know, so people are contacting whoever is doing this and wanting to buy a baby that they don't have. You know, so it's making her business look bad. So she's completely going off of Facebook. She has reported it, and they're not doing anything about it. Says it doesn't go against guidelines. Like, really? You can steal other people's stuff? Okay. That's not cool. And I have a group and a page for Tiny Toes Reborn Nursery. The group is private, so I can say who can come in and whatnot. But I don't really advertise the babies on there. I do on my page. But where she's having these problems, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. And a lot of artists, above artists and so forth, is saying don't use eBay. Well, that's my only source to sell my dolls is on eBay. I'm not a crook, you know, and I've put in there, you know, ask me questions. Now, I think some of the babies may not have a safety photo, but I put right in my listing, please contact me with any problems. So, but because of that, I noticed that lately I'm not getting any views on there. I used to get a ton, and I'm not getting anything over on eBay. So I'm like, okay, so this is trickling down to the smaller people. So I do have a website, but it is not active. I have it linking to my eBay page. I do have a reborns.com is very reputable. I do have a page over there, and I think I have 3 of the babies over there. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is moving them all over to reborns.com and listing them there until I can get my website up. Till I can do that, I need to figure that out because there's things that I don't want to do because it costs a lot of money. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it without having to spend an arm and a leg. So anyway, I have all my babies. I printed out a sheet, how much they have I listed them for and whatnot. And I'm going to keep them up there for now over on eBay, but I'm eventually going to take them all off of there. I'll sell other stuff on there, like clothes, you know, the doll clothes and, you know, the clothes and like my gift baskets that I have and my play gyms that I made and stuff. That kind of stuff will stay over there, but I am not going to list the babies over there because I think there's a major issue going on and I don't want to be part of it. So I feel bad for the artists that, I mean, this is for some of us, it's your livelihood, you know? And so it's just not right for these other people to go in and do this crap. So I don't know if you watched her video. Go watch her video. She just made it. And I think she made it the other day. It's a couple days old. Anyway, go check that out and listen to her story. You know, we got to support one another. And I definitely, I mean, her work, her dolls are beautiful, you know. I'm not nearly as talented. I mean, mine are okay, but hers are beautiful. Hers are, you know, I'm getting there. But, you know, you give credit where credit's due. And hers are just gorgeous. So I get the issue. So we're going to have to put a stop to it, you know. So I don't think I'm having that issue, but I need to do something else to get the baby seen. I have, how many are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 babies for sale. 2 of these are twins. And so I need to get them sold, you know. And how else do you advertise them? You know, like if you're selling a car, you can go to different things and do all that. But as far as babies go, I mean, you can go to reborns.com, you can list them on there. That's the only one I know of. I don't know if there's another one or not. I don't know. I guess you got to look into that. Other than selling them yourself, I don't want to have an Etsy store because I've heard good things and I've heard bad things. So I don't want to do that. And the ultimate thing is, you know, do your own website, but then you still have to publicize it. You have to get it out there. I do on my community page, on my channel, and I'm hoping, comment down below if you see those posts. Let me know if you see those posts. And I don't do it every day. I might do it once a week, once every 2 weeks, whatever. I do list I show their pictures on there, but I usually just do the link. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to do pictures and all of that. So there's things that are going to be changing as far as how to get these guys sold, you know, because I haven't made any more. I'm not making any more babies until these ones sell. I have no place else to put them. And I have 2 kits, 3 kits. I'm working on the 2,000 subscriber giveaway, baby. And that one is pretty much done. I'm just kind of collecting things now. And I've got to list that. You know, I got to make the video for it, you know. We are at, I think, 1,550 subscribers. And it's for the 2,000 subscriber. I really want to, I was hoping we'd do it by Christmas. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm gaining subscribers, but at a turtle pace, which is fine. You know, you can't get people to, whatever. So it is what it is. So let me show you him. Here's his little getup. Isn't he cute? Look at him. He's so cute. This is pretty much all he wears unless I'm doing another type of video or something. This is all he wears is these fox things. I think I have a couple of outfits that have foxes on them. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. It's a mess. Where's your brush? I put his hair on the side. I think it looks cuter. To me, I like it on the side, but it doesn't have to be on the side, but that's where I put it because I think he looks handsome with it on the side. So, here we go. Here's a handsome dude. Isn't he cute? I need to find a little hat that has foxes on it. I think he has socks, but I don't have a hat. I'll have to find a hat. But this is my little Jake. There he is. So anyway, guys, I wanted you to be aware of scams when you are looking to buy a baby. If you do go to eBay, there's nothing wrong with going to eBay, but you have to do your research. Contact the seller. Ask them for a safety photo. And a safety photo is a picture of the baby with a piece of paper, usually handwritten, of the date. So if somebody asks me about Jake, can you send me a safety photo? Sure. Take a photo and fill out a little paper that says today's date, his sculpt, what he is, and everything. And I would put Tiny Toes Reborn Nursery, today's date. It's a safety picture that you have this doll, So you have to do that. And I would do that. I would do that if you're gonna. I've seen a lot of them over on Macari now, and I'm sure they're on Poshmark too. Make sure that you ask questions. Did you paint it? Who painted it? If you know, like I know who did him. He's the only one I have that's from somebody else that made him, and I do have that information. And if I made them, I tell them I made them, what kind of paint I used, what kind of varnish I used to seal it, all that stuff. Just ask your questions before you buy. Just be aware of everything and don't get scammed, So anyway, kind of a blah topic, but I wanted everybody, I did put something on the community page and on my Facebook group and all that. It's posted there, alert, for the holidays, make sure, and I feel bad for Misty and the other women or men that are artists and they're taking their photos and they're recreating a page and try to sell the doll that they don't even have, and that's crazy. Now, say if I bought one of Misty's dolls or whoever's dolls and I decided to sell it, I would contact them ahead of time and say, hey, you have a really cute picture of the doll I bought from you. Is it okay if I use it? You know what I mean? Just don't go use it, Get permission first. So anyways, I just wanted you all to be aware of that on this Theme Thursday for critters and fall colors. So, alrighty. So I hope that's informative for you guys, and I just wanted to let you know, for me, that my babies are still up on Facebook. I do have them on there. There's usually a link to go to eBay, and they're up on my eBay, but I think I'm going to be taking them off of eBay. I can't take them off if they have any questions, or if they have something with it, and I won't be able to take it off if that happens. So those ones will kind of stay on there until I can take them off. I can end the listing. So we'll just have to just be safe, guys, and go to reborns.com. So far, I haven't, just like what Misty said, she hasn't heard of anything like this kind of crap happening over there, but it very well could. But I think the people that run that would nip it real quick, So, yeah. So I am going to be putting them over there. So, alrighty. Here is Mr. Jake. He is all wrapped up. And he's all set to take us news, huh? Gonna have a little bub first, huh? Gonna have a little bub first. See if I can get this off. Okay. There you go. So he's gonna drink a little bit first, and then I'm gonna lay him down in the boy's crib right here next to me. I usually put him down in the seat, but I think I'm gonna lay him down in the bed. So, and I'm gonna take some pictures of him. So anyway, guys, I hope that you have a great weekend. Just keep in mind, if you're looking for a baby, right now mine are on eBay. It's Tiny Toes RE25 over on eBay. But they're going to be there for a little bit, but then I'm going to gradually move them all over to reborns.com and see how they do over there. We'll see. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye now.